Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
And I'm Mark Ellis, aka The Perfect Guy.
The perfect guy is right here next to me. Schmoes know, wouldn't you know?
Oh man, I'm so excited to be here too. I've never done a trailer reaction live on camera. This would be my very first one.
Really?
A little nervous.
Oh my god, you should be. It's the hardest job in this world.
See, you look very professional right now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My 3 lights and camera. Anyway, guys, we're going to check out the trailer for The Perfect Guy. Oh wait, no, I've seen the first trailer. That's right. He's not the perfect guy.
Is it based on the story of my life? We'll have to find out. I know very little about this movie, and I've never seen the trailer, so I'm pumped.
Here we go. He said pumped. We get like a black 50 Shades of Grey vibe.
Michael Ealy is a good-looking dude. That's naughty. That's where they did the grease racing scene. This wasn't in Grease.
They make me want to have sex.
With a woman?
I hope so.
I'll take anything.
Ouch.
Oh. He's got anger issues. Morris Chestnut, ladies and gentlemen.
Full of beautiful black people.
I love you, I love you, I love you, Ealy.
God.
That's so beautiful.
I could look like that in a towel for one day, I'd be happy.
Oh, no.
Threesome. It's like that scene in Naked Gun 2.5. Oh, you had the shot. Ooh, De Niro and Cape Fear under the bed.
I just saw that again like 2 days ago.
Good movie.
It's a fantastic.
Probably
Counselor.
better than this.
Interesting. What do you think, man? Like I actually like the first trailer a little more because this one seemed like it was trying to do 50 Shades of Grey with a twist to it.
Yeah, this one was very low on dialogue. I think the first one, I believe, was more like, here's what your plot is going to be. It's setting up Michael Ealy versus Morris Chestnut. Ealy's the bad guy, Chestnut's the good guy. Fighting for this woman's affection. And, I mean, clearly, it's like you meet a guy, then all is not what it appears to be. Very 50 Shades of Grey, except whereas 50 Shades of Grey keeps it in the bedroom, this guy, he just can't control himself.
Yeah. I mean, those sex scenes look pretty hot, though.
Sex scenes look pretty. I'm not gonna.
They make sex look fun.
Sex is fun. Once you try it, you will be hooked. Trust me. It's like base jumping.
Really?
You can't get it out of your head after you do it just one time.
Really?
Yeah. Trust
Wow.
me. I've written diaries on the subject.
I've been waiting till marriage, not because I'm a Christian. It's because I'm scared.
Okay, well, I might wait until marriage to see this movie, or I might never see it because it looks like it's trying a little bit too hard to be that kind of thriller. My favorite shot in the trailer is where it's Michael Ealy after we realize he's a crazy stalker, and it's him, and then a full moon in the background. Does he turn into a werewolf in the movie? Like, do we really need that? Is he going to become Taylor Lautner?
I know exactly what you mean. I mean, especially by them trying a little too hard. Like, I feel like this film would work if they went, like Cape Fear, you made a little comparison there.
Right.
And I can see why, because it's about obsession and stalking. Mm-hmm. And what I loved about Cape Fear was how they went all out with, like, the violence and everything. Like, they took it to another level. And I feel like this film is trying to look really edgy and hard, but something tells me they're holding back.
Okay, here's my questions about this movie, though. Is that Michael Ealy, you look at the guy, he could have any girl he wanted, so why is he just going to stay obsessed with one chick when he can clearly, it's like, oh, you don't like my violent temper beating up a guy at a gas station? Guess what? There's 6 billion other women on the planet that would love for me to beat the crap out of somebody at a Texaco.
Dark comedy.
Speaking of dark comedy, Morris Chestnut is in the movie too, and you gotta wonder, she's sleeping with Morris Chestnut and she gets in bed with Michael Ealy. Who is gonna be the better lover?
Right, she should just do a DP situation. That's what I say.
A DP situation?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
You don't know what DP means?
No.
You don't want him.
Deep.
Well, now you're going to find out. Double penetration.
Oh my, dear God!
Yeah.
You're saving yourself for marriage, but you know what double penetration is?
Well, there's a lot I know, but it makes me feel ashamed.
I'm getting a Michael Ealy vibe from you. You're like an onion. I'm just peeling layers that I didn't want to see.
Well, you know, what you're saying, though, like, yeah, that logically makes sense to not do that to a girl and all that shit. What I think is if they explored some type of psychology behind this guy, that would be really interesting.
There's clearly some sort of wiring that went wrong. Maybe he took a shot playing football in high school and he just can't get it back. Maybe something happened in Michael Ealy's past that is like, oh, now it's irreparable damage to his psyche. But I gotta tell you, Morris Chestnut, every time I see that on screen, that is the perfect guy. If I had to switch teams and play for the other side, I am totally trying to take down Morris Chestnut at the bar.
And he's like dark chocolate, you know?
Oh, yeah, and that's my favorite kind of cacao.
Yeah. My favorite kind of black guy, too. Cacao. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into the channel. If you're new to it, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can obviously check out Mark on the Schmoes No channel, where I did one. You know, when I came on that podcast, I was so fucking nervous.
Oh, we loved having you on the show.
I was so nervous.
Like he mentioned, you can watch a lot of our guests get nervous every Thursday.
Yeah, they get like
6 p.m.
legit
PST.
guests. It's crazy. This is like my first legit guest.
You're a legit guest.
Really?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, I'm a legit guest.
Yeah, we should have you on somebody else and then bring up the term DP.
You're gonna think about that.
I can't get it out of my head.
xvideos.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Do you guys have Vine too?
xvideos.com. We don't do Vine, no. You can follow us on Instagram, Schmoes No Movies, and on Twitter at Schmoes No.
Sweet. Yes, you can follow us on all our social networks, because if I get enough followers, I can get even more product placement.
Yeah.
For things such as popcorn bags. Popcorn bags are great. You know, they hold your popcorn. They hold other items too. You know, you didn't know what a DP is. Do you know what a bukkake party is?
I am aware of what a bukkake party is, and the fact you bring me up means I need to check something. Nope, there's no hole at the bottom of it. We're good to go.
Well, I was going to say a hole will be there soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I'm throwing you your first bukkake party.
Oh, well, it should be with someone you know.
I feel like we know each other. We met like 3 times. Anyway, popcorn bags.